Record. Hey guys!
Okay, this should go well. I can't actually tell if I'm in the frame. She's telling me I'm in the frame, but the camera
You're in the frame.
Sorry, the picture is over on that side of the camera.
Move here.
And she keeps telling me that the rooster is horny because he keeps screaming. I haven't discussed it with him, and I hope it goes well for him. So
how they express when they're horny.
That's why he's screaming?
Yeah, they get 3 chicks, huh?
Well, he has more chickens than that.
Yeah, but...
How many does he have?
3.
No, he's got more. Oh, the other one's a little. Oh, okay.
Oh no, that's still little. They don't know. They don't feel the urge yet.
Okay. Anyways, the rooster's horny. He's got 3 chicks to pick from. Hopefully, yeah. Anyways, okay. Just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone. Absolutely shocked to have 50,000 subscribers.
Oh, congrats!
Really wasn't expecting that without a couple hundred videos, and I'm still currently, or I should say, we at this point are still under 100 videos. So I'm very surprised to hit the 50,000 mark. Very, very happy about it though. And so yeah.
It's okay. I'm here.
Okay. That being said, we're going to do another question and answer because I'm getting a lot of questions. Most of them are good, and a few of them we get every day, and we've answered them on all the other questions and answers, but I still get them every single day. So
there are bad questions?
I'm going to say them again, but are there bad questions?
There are bad questions?
That's a whole nother topic.
What kind of bad?
No, not that kind of bad. Oh, there's one bad question. I've been asked a few times, who was better in bed, Tracy or Raquel? Definitely Tracy. All right, if you're new to the channel, my name is Corey. My wife's name is Raquel. We lived in Chicago together. We are married in the States. She's originally from the Philippines. We moved over here. We had a long-term plan. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, that's our information.
That's for now.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Okay, first question that we've been getting for the last couple of weeks. How was our trip to Thailand?
Oh, it's amazing. It was fun. I love it.
We had a blast. It was a great trip. I mean, if you guys watched any of the videos, or ladies, if you watched any of the videos, you'd see how happy we were. We had a really, really good time. It was great. We'll definitely go back. Definitely go back.
With me?
If you're good, you gotta behave.
I'm always good.
Except upstairs. I don't want you to behave in the bedroom, but everywhere else I want you to behave.
Yeah,
Okay.
I enjoyed the trip, especially Chaz and Ate Roda. They're a very fun couple, so it's fun for me. It's a lot.
Yeah, we had 2 of our friends go with us actually. We invited them so that we could, I wanted to go to the gym a couple times and go see like a Muay Thai fight and that kind of stuff, and then she could hang out with her friend, I could hang out with mine. So
it was cool couple. They always like, go, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But all in all, we had a great trip. Second question, where will we visit next? Well, there's 2 answers to that question. As far as out of the country, Malaysia is next on our list. In the country, like, we have a lot of little trips planned. I mean, constantly, like every month we go somewhere new and see something. I mean, we're actually going to Cebu this week. Yeah, as far as going out of the country, then we're going to Malaysia next.
Malaysia?
Yep, it's in Asia.
Indonesia?
No, it's in Asia.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you on the map. Okay, we've been getting this question a lot. I think it's long and complicated, so I almost feel like we should do a video strictly on this because we could talk about it for 20 or 30 minutes. But is Philippines better than Thailand, or did we like Thailand better than the Philippines? Do you want to comment on that? I mean, I love both places. I like living here, but I loved visiting Thailand.
Well, we are in Bangkok, so it's like very classy, clean food. Oh my god, I love the food. It's like it's a lot, thousand of food that I have to eat, but I haven't eaten. But yeah, the people are also nice. It's just hard because we cannot communicate them well. Like, I only meet one guy. I mean,
the guy and the girl at the
he speak very well.
Yeah, we met one couple. They actually weren't a couple, but they were foreign exchange students from the States working for a charity group. So they spoke perfect English, but outside of that, English
It's
is
hard.
yeah, English is not very common there, so that was definitely a big drawback for us. Yeah, I mean, we love the food, we love the people, we love the culture. It was great to
Yeah.
visit. A lot of great options. I mean, we do like living
Oh,
here,
yeah.
but we plan on visiting there again.
Yeah, that's a lot. Massage, big malls, class, the theater, like always.
Oh, no,
It's
that was a bad time actually. We went to the
we
movie theater
experienced that.
and there was normal tickets and then there was tickets saying 4DX or something. Don't quote me on this. And they were like 3 times the price. So I'm like, it's got to be better. So I just got 4 tickets for that. Well, I didn't know it came with like moving chairs and it would spray
flashy
water and like
air.
fans and like you're on like a roller coaster and we're just watching a normal movie. I wasn't.
The sound effect, like you're
Yeah,
in the movie.
yeah. So,
Was fun.
anyways,
Like
Bangkok
the-
was interesting. We had a great time, but there's so much to it as far as price and the infrastructure. I couldn't just explain it in 2 minutes.
very disciplined drivers. It's just amazing how clean they are.
Yeah, big difference on the
And
driving
the
over
building,
there.
it's
The infrastructure is.
nice. And the elephant, nice.
Well, we don't want to live there just because they have elephants. But, anyways. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
I can't believe I have to respond to this, but I get asked this question 2 to 3 times a day, every single day, and I've said it on every question and answer that we've done, but I still have to bring it up. Does Raquel have sisters? Yes, she has sisters.
4.
4. One
2 years.
is, what, 7 or 8 months pregnant?
Ate Mel is okay. She's married already.
Well, no, that's what I mean. She's pregnant
Oh, yeah.
and married, so she's not looking to meet anyone. She has 2 younger sisters, and then she has 1 older sister.
If you're a vegetarian, then you can go to my sister. Oh,
The older sister is a vegetarian, so yeah, it would be a challenge to say the
If
least.
you're intelligent, then you can talk to her. Because she's like,
But it's funny because I get this question asked just constantly.
yeah, she just had
Constantly.
standard,
Okay, next question is very similar to this question. Can you have their info? Because every time someone asks, and I'm like, yes, LOL, she has 3 or 4 sisters, 3 that are single, 1 that's married. Instantly, great, can I have their contact information? Or they'll email me, they'll Facebook message me, they'll Instagram message me. The people that have my phone number or WhatsApp or sending me like resumes. Can I have their information? And I'm like, no, like I don't know you. If we're not like friends, I can't. I look at them like my little sisters, so I can't just
Also, it's not
give
like
out their information to someone I don't know. I'm sure you would understand when you think about it like that.
yeah. It's also we're not like that. My sisters is like we privacy, and I don't know. I respect their life, and I don't know if they're chatting, but I don't like it. It's just cheap for me. I don't know.
I don't. Not the word cheap. It's kind of cheesy when people are saying, you know, can I have their information or resend it to me? It's no. I mean,
maybe in the right way, you know, if you come here and then you had, you know, it's not a
there's been one person
Oh,
I
only
introduced to one of her sisters. It was a friend of mine. We had met up with him multiple times for coffee, lunch. He was actually staying in Dumaguete when we were there for a week, so I met up with him every morning and went to the gym with the guy, and he wasn't even asking about the sister.
Yes.
Then he was coming up to our house to stay in the area, and then it just came up, and we're like, yeah, I mean, we'll give you her sister's info, or we'll give your info to her sister, and then she can see if she wants to reach out to you. And they hung out a couple times.
Yeah, he's very good man. He's very respectful too. So my parents are
Right, but I had legitimately talked to this guy for a month before he came here, and then I hung out with him multiple times, so I knew the guy. He wasn't crazy or anything like that. I knew his history and his background, but it was somebody just emails me. No, that's my little sister or her little sister. I'm not going to just give out their info.
Yeah, especially in our town, like my family is. I don't want to be like known, but yeah, my parents and family are known here, so we're very care for all those foreigners that coming to visit them. I don't want like, oh, there's a different one, it's different one. So just to avoid any
Right.
bother.
Her sisters wouldn't want to get a bad reputation because they're meeting a different foreigner every month. They wouldn't do that. I mean, that would just never happen. They're not like that. So, anyways, that answers that question. Even though I'm still going to get asked today and tomorrow, does she have sisters? Can I have their info? No matter what.
Oh, they asked you for info. Oh yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, I get resumes. People will send me 3-4 pages of their information.
Oh, they're telling you.
Right. Saying, oh, can you forward this to a sister? What do you think about me? And I'm like, I don't even want to read this.
Okay.
I'm going to make this really, really brief, but I get asked this multiple times a week. What's my workout routine? What's her workout routine? Stuff like that.
Gym workout?
That's not something I can put simply in the comment section as far as going over reps and sets in the day of the week. And it wouldn't work for everyone else anyways, because if you have a different diet program, you have a different body fat level, different height, everything else. It's not as simple. Here, just use this routine, it works for you. That being said, if you guys want to see one video on how we stay healthy in the Philippines, we can go over like how we eat healthy here compared to everyone else, and how or when we exercise and why and what we're eating before and after it. If that makes any sense, if you guys actually care, we could do one video on that, but I'm not going to just start doing like random workout videos because it's completely off the topic of this channel. So I don't want to change the direction of the audience. So
yeah. He's watching my food too, my diet, so.
Well, she makes it sound worse than it is. We had our blood work done and her cholesterol was, let's just, I'm going to say it politely. Yeah, it was 3 times higher than mine, and mine is like perfect. And hers was up here.
Love pork.
But, right, she's a Filipina, so she loves fried foods and pork.
Oh, I love that.
That being said, I helped her like, okay, well, let's get rid of the rooster's horny. Let's get rid of the saturated fats out of our diet. And the fried foods, which we didn't really eat a lot of, but she liked, so that she can get her cholesterol lower. So it's not me controlling her food, if that probably, that's the way it sounded.
I understand you care for me, and I care for you too.
Right, we don't want you to have a high cholesterol at 33. I mean, that's, we don't want that. I'm 42 and my cholesterol is perfect, so you want to get that stuff in track and in order ahead of time, not after it's too late. So
yeah, I understand. It's just like sometimes tempting to eat.
Well, it's always tempting. I get it. Trust me. You know me. I could sit down and eat an entire thing of ice cream after a large pizza and some pasta, but yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. This is another ridiculous question that I get asked 2 or 3 times a week since I've had the channel, and it's just funny to me. I can understand why some people ask because other families are in different situations. So I'm not judging anyone by any means, but you shouldn't assume everyone is in that situation. So that being said, I get asked multiple times a week, how much money do I give her family? None. Do I give your family any money?
No, because they don't need it, and actually they have something. So no, we never talk about that. Even my parents is just that. I don't know. We never grow up asking. We give, actually. My dad give to charity or something to people that needs, but no, but I'm sure other Filipina that needs it, then you give because you want to give, you understand their situation, but it's not your obligation because you also have needs.
Yeah, so I understand if a foreigner wants to help out a family because they're struggling or they're in need, but you should never assume that all Filipino families are like that. Sorry, the rooster's still horny apparently. He's not getting anywhere. But point being is, her family owns multiple businesses. Their house is bigger than ours. Her dad has, I don't know how many vehicles he has. We don't even want to talk about it because he has a parking lot. So, I'm not joking. Like, he has a parking lot with fleet vehicles of trucks making deliveries for one of his businesses. So I just laugh when they're like, well, how much money does her family cost you? And I'm like, nothing. They have more income than I do. Like, they don't. Anyway, so not everyone in this country is struggling. So you shouldn't. That rooster, he's not getting any luck.
You want to express your horniness.
Well, it's great, but we're trying to record a video. He's got 3 chicks. Why is he getting denied?
Beach.
Let's go get some boom boom.
Maybe.
Anyways.
They're tired.
So, they don't need to put in any effort. Yeah, so I'm just going to wrap up that question. I don't give her family any money. They've never asked me for any money. They're very comfortable. Most families are comfortable here when you look at the actual statistics. Okay, people thinking that 95% of people are in poverty, it's not even close to true. Not even remotely true. So, anyways, foreigners that do help out the families, nothing wrong with that. That's great. I can understand it. It makes perfect sense to me. But her family doesn't need it. So I knew when we were dating it was something I was concerned with because I heard those rumors and I had talked to her and they were more than fine. That was not something that would ever be brought up and it hasn't been. So anyways, that being said, let's move on.
But you know,
Whoops.
some needs help too, so you help because you love to help. It's nice when you help, when you understand.
Oh yeah, no, again, I think it's great. I mean, if you're, you know, there's a lot of families around us. If I had married one of their daughters, it would make sense. I'm very comfortable. A small amount of my pay would go a long way to them, but your family's fine. So anyways, it's just funny that people assume everyone's poor. It's very ignorant of them, but
That's okay. That's what they heard.
okay, so I have to say, so far to date, one of my most popular videos is what it will cost to live in the Philippines. And I keep getting this question, and I guess I should have put it in the video. It didn't occur to me because they're so cheap, it didn't make sense to me to actually budget for it, because I don't budget for it. So that being said, I get asked these 2 questions regarding, do you have to pay property taxes in the Philippines? Yes, people do pay property taxes in the Philippines. However, our actual property tax is so cheap. And when I say that, when you divide it out over 5 years, you're talking about, it was close to $20 a year, so you're talking about almost nothing per month. It's not something I put in the budget because it's that cheap. Second question was, you didn't put any money in there for car insurance, so you don't have car insurance. That's scary. Okay, yes, I have car insurance in the Philippines. Car insurance over here, well, in the US, remember what I used to pay?
I don't know. No.
Okay, well, for my 2 vehicles, one was a nice Lexus, but either way, I was spending, you know, $200 a month. So it is something you want to budget for in the US because most people are spending in between 80 and like 300 or 400, depending on the state and your driving record. So you have to budget it. But over here, when I paid for my insurance for the entire year, which I did not too long ago because I re-registered the car, it came out to 1,100 peso for the whole year, which is like $17 or $18, which is like $1.20 a month. So
Yeah, my
go ahead.
sorry, my dad's the 10-wheeler. Yeah, we talk about that.
The big dump truck, the big long one. Okay.
Paid for 1K a month. Yeah, we talk about that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. So I mean, her dad's, it's not even a normal sized dump truck because they use it for sugarcane hauling. So this thing's huge, and the insurance is going to cost for liability reasons is like $17 a month. So my little Toyota is costing me that per year. So being that it's less than $2 a month, I don't budget that because it's nothing. It just goes in the miscellaneous because it's so cheap. But yes, you should have car insurance over here, but it's very cheap. I should have explained that in the video, and that's why it's not actually in the budget.
Yeah, just the processing.
Well, yeah, no. It's funny getting the insurance because they don't even have like computers. Well, the manager does, but the ladies like ding 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 on these big old typewriters, like ding, 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 ding.
Typewriter. That's
right,
the
and she's
insurance.
like, and I'm just laughing like this is gonna take all day. You make one mistake and you're starting all the paperwork over. But, anyways,
Should you look online? Oh, okay. Yeah, I prefer online.
but they don't know the question. So
Okay.
okay. Okay, so I get this question a lot. should you come over here and visit and look for a wife, or should you go online and look for one? I really think we should do an
Make sure only
entire
one.
video on this because it's very complex and complicated, but I think we both strongly agree
Online, guys.
online
Knowing.
and
Know
then,
her
and
first.
then right, and then visit.
If you have connection, you have a lot of common.
That
you
rooster's
know.
not getting any connection, but
Maybe he's hungry. I feel bad. He's horny plus hungry. Oh, that's bad.
but I get this question. Usually people will message it to me in my email or Instagram or something like that because they don't really want to put it in the comments, which I understand, but I'll tell them the truth. If you're just going to come over here, which is nothing wrong with doing that, imagine your first 10 dates. You go on one date and you got to get all the basic questions out of the way first. Do you have kids? Do you want kids? Have you been married? Do you want to get married? What's your religion? You know, what is your standpoint on
First.
politics?
Honey, first day is fun.
Well, right, but what I mean is if you meet the person online, you get all of that out of the way because those are the kind of things that most of the time it's not going to work if it's completely opposite. If your religions are completely opposite and you're not willing to change, or your standpoint on marriage or children, then you're sitting there having dinner or lunch or coffee and the person wants something completely different than you do. Point being is it's easier when you do that online, and then you're narrowing down just those people that you can then talk to that you know have the same religious background as you, same political views if that matters to you, if they want to get married, if they have kids and things like that. And then you come over here and you date. If it doesn't work out, no big deal, but otherwise you could go to the mall and yeah, you could walk around and get 25 dates, but all 25 could want completely different things than you, and you now have had 25 coffees and and yeah, no boom boom. So and there was no payout at the end. You want to read this one?
Do yes.
Okay, read it.
Do Filipinos use sex as a weapon?
Okay, so to elaborate more on that, a lot of Western men have asked me, and they'll always message me, they won't want to put this in the comments, if they get married to a Filipina, is she going to use sex as a weapon? Where unfortunately in the West, it's apparently become very common where guys will get married and then she will stop giving him any love, and then they're miserable, they're not happy. And I've had guys write to me, I mean, I'm talking over 20 guys recently have written and said that they have a chore list every month and then they'll get it when they're done, and then once a year on their birthday they get the, you know.
Oh, that's sad. I feel bad for them. They need, I understand you.
I know you do. We made this clear prior to you getting a marriage ring, so, or wedding ring. So
Yeah.
we had a very good understanding on, requirements of what I would need to be content and happy, and if I get this much, then I'm a really happy husband. Yeah, I can't speak for every Filipina in the country, of course, but
Never say no.
I've never heard of that being used as a weapon over here, or Filipinas denying their man love to control him. But yeah, unfortunately that is apparently common, and a lot of Western wives, I'm not blaming everyone, don't attack me and say you said everyone, that's not what I said. I just get the emails and the messages from all the unhappy men that rarely get any love, and they're concerned that if they come over here and look for a relationship that they would be.
Yeah, you have to open that. It's good to open up about that.
Again, I am not
very important.
married to every Filipina in the country, so I can't speak for all of them. However, okay, I had to stop the video for a second. Okay, so again, I can't speak for everyone in the country, but I can at least speak for myself and say that if anything, it would be the opposite. Because if you're a foreigner over here, I like the rooster because the chicks or the chickens give us a lot of eggs,
It means horny.
yeah, if anything, it's the opposite. And all the foreigners I talk to, it is the opposite for them. Because if you're married to a Filipina as a foreigner over here, they're not denying you sex. They don't want you horny looking for sex somewhere else. that's not the case over here, because if you're a foreigner over here, it's rare. Your Filipino wants to make sure you're happy all the time. She doesn't want you horny and upset. That's not in her
Yeah.
best interest.
Maybe you
So,
should just know how to make her happy.
yeah, I mean, I think you should definitely communicate that at the beginning of a relationship on, what you both need to be happy and content, so that there's a mutual understanding. And then if you have a good relationship, it shouldn't ever be a problem. But I can't comprehend the problem because I don't have that problem. I mean, she's my wife, so I'm trying to answer this politely, but I'm never.
I never say no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never frustrated or being denied anything. So I'm good. I'm happy. Again, I can't speak for everyone in the country, but to be a foreigner over here, it wouldn't make sense that she would be denying the person sex. It really doesn't. So,
I just
anyways.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah. It's sad how many men or email me and they're just unhappy. They'll get married. The woman will gain 20, 30, 40 pounds, and then she'll never give him any sex. He doesn't even want it as much anymore anyways, but
Yeah.
either way, then he's unhappy, and then he feels like he's stuck.
Yeah,
And he doesn't
open
want to
up.
go overseas after his divorce is done, and then get in the same situation. And I'm like, I just don't see that happening. That doesn't make sense to me. She doesn't want me to leave the house horny or frustrated. I'm always smiling. Look at me. I'm good. I'm content.
If you need, okay, let's go.
I was trying to be polite about it, but apparently she's not. So anyways, that's
Oh
fine.
my god, honey.
Your parents watch this. I don't care.
I'm very so it's okay.
By the way, Raquel's mom, she took my innocence. I was sweet when I met her. She corrupted me.
Really?
Yep. Okay. Okay. I've been getting this question quite a bit recently. I think it's a good question. I don't think I'm qualified to
Oh.
answer it.
Is
Go ahead.
Is it okay to be a lesbian here? There? Philippines? Of course! It's okay! Express yourself. If you feel you like the girl, then go. You should be happy.
I'm not arguing with lesbians. I like what both of them do. I think they're smart.
I have friends like gays and lesbians. They're all, fun.
Right.
I like them.
Yeah. To answer this question, I would say yes, 100%. I'm not qualified to answer because I'm not a lesbian myself. A lot of girls are writing this to me because they're interested in coming over here and meeting someone. And they want to know if they're going to be judged and if it's socially acceptable over here and if they would be able to meet a Filipina. So
Yeah.
my opinion on it is
Go.
100% yes. Again, I haven't dated a lot of lesbians. I'm not one, but I mean, I believe so.
Of course, find where makes you happy. We're human, so follow what you feel.
You know what we could do just for the subscribers, because the subscribers are asking, we could have a lesbian pool party at the house.
Oh wow!
You're actually going for it. That's funny. I thought you were gonna whack me, but anyways,
It's fun. Why not? They're fun.
I will get in touch with as many lesbians as I can and invite them all over and make margaritas or something and whatever.
Yes, margarita.
Ask them, because again, I'm not really qualified to answer the question, but I see a lot of girls with other girls, and it's not ever looked at like a bad thing. So I would say 100% yes.
Yeah, 100%, 101.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
no problem here.
Yep, I didn't think so. Okay, I think that was pretty
5
much
minutes.
our
Oh, okay.
last question. Other than, what I use for a camera. So people keep asking me that.
Delta.
What? No, that's the cage on the camera.
Oh, sorry.
It's not a Delta.
I don't know the cameras. I just read it.
I upgraded, so I'm using a Sony FX30. I have 2 different lenses. I'm using the 11 millimeter wide angle lens on it right now, so I can capture both of us in the shot. 1.8. I love this lens, a little pricey, but it was well worth it. And then the rest of the time for landscaping or showing any type of scenery, I'm using the 16 to 55 millimeter Sony lens, which is a 2.8. Yeah, tilt the cage. I mean, I don't know how much information you guys want.
I don't know cameras. I'm not saying anything. I
Yep.
just know Sony.
DJI Ronin gimbal. I love that thing. That thing's great. It's really light compared to my old one. So the setup's working fantastic. I got too many microphones to list, so depending on the environment, which one I'll use. Okay, well, thank you for watching, everyone. That pretty much sums up all the major questions we're getting, other than the inappropriate ones, which I'm not going to answer. Like, will she do a bikini try-on haul? And I'm like, no, there's nothing to do with the channel.
Bikini haul? Sure.
So many people write that. Well, can we see in her bra? I'm like, no, you can't. Why would you even write me that question? No. No. Anyways.
Oh, what's the difference in bra and bikini?
Well, one's for swimming, one's for sleeping and underneath
Yeah,
t-shirts. But I mean, anyways, you're my wife. You're not someone I'm trying to make money off of. But anyways, okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. I really appreciate everyone hitting the like button, subscribing, leaving a comment. Really appreciate it. Even the negative comments, those make me smile too.
That's okay. Express whatever you feel there.
Right. And honestly, negative comments help the channel grow just as much as positive ones. Haters don't realize that. I will have someone watch 5 videos in a row. It shows they're subscribed. They will leave 5 negative comments. And I just say, thank you. You're helping the channel grow. YouTube algorithm is going to promote the video more because you left a comment. It doesn't read the comment. It doesn't know that it's negative. So you're not hurting me. Thank you again for watching. You're going to say thank you? What, can I help you?
Thank you, guys. What? Oh, that's
Okay.
nice. That's first time here.
Here, where?
You kissed me in the camera.
Oh, okay. Well, we can go. We'll bring the camera with us. We'll do some kissing. But anyways.
That's nice. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. And yeah.
Well, I'm going to have a wonderful day.
You already had.
Yeah, that's just true. I'm tired now. I need a snack. But anyways. All right. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.